Hey y'all. So, for people that don't know, Natasha broke up with me a couple days ago. Um, which is probably obvious by the title of this, which is going to be probably coping with a breakup, something like that. Um, yeah. Uh, I'm not really going to talk about details because that would be uncool of me to air that out on the internet. But pretty much took me by surprise. So, as you guys know, I was supposed to be there a week from now. So I am having some trouble just trying to cope with everything and process everything. And honestly, I don't know, I never thought that I'd have to deal with a breakup again, so I don't even know what or how to cope anymore. The last time I've gotten broken up with, I would self-harm. This was like high school breakups and early college. I was like that, and then I would also get really drunk, which is what happened after my last major breakup. So I'm trying to find a way to handle how I feel that's not destructive, but I don't know what to do. And right now I'm just kind of like not letting myself feel anything. I'm just really like every time I start thinking about it, I just shut that shit down real fast, and I just stop thinking about it. I know I need to just process it and like think all the things and be mad and be sad, but I don't. I know it's gonna really suck, and I just don't want to feel it. I don't want to feel anything. I don't really feel anything at all. I'm sad. I saw a long teacher together, and so having to let go of that is weird and hard. But I'm also trying to look at the positives. So I feel good about the fact that I can stay in Keene, because I was planning to just move wherever she was, because that's what I wanted to do, because I loved her. But now I can stay in Keene and really work with Eric for, a longer amount of time and really get to learn the business and maybe take over his business one day when he is ready to retire. And I've already made connections around here through all the realtors that I see every day, and just have already kind of established people that know me. So that's kind of a positive to be able to actually really get into this. It's something I'm really interested in, and I was kind of I'll do it for now, and then I'm going to move away. But now I'm going to stay. I really love Keene, and my family's nearby, like my grandparents, and my sister will be nearby. So it's just, for me right now, it's a good place to be still, and so I'm glad that I get to stay in Keene. I'm trying to focus on the positives, but right now it really sucks. It feels like, obviously I lost a love. And I lost a best friend. I mean, that's how it should be in a relationship. That person should be your best friend, and she was my go-to person for things, even just random shit during the day. Like, when I'm doing stuff at work, I miss, it's been like 2 days. I don't have anybody to text about the random stuff that happens during my day, like, I don't know, it's just nice to have someone that cares about that kind of stuff. I don't know, and I never, she always said that sex wasn't like the most important thing in a relationship, but for me, that's something that's really, really hard, as you guys know, and for me that's really scary and daunting to try and think about anything to do with sex in any future relationship, because I don't know how to bring that up. I pass 100% of the time now. And so, for me to find a person to date that, is going to be okay with the fact that I'm trans, I mean, obviously I would want to date someone that is okay with that fact. But I don't want to go into something being like, hey, I'm trans, It's a weird thing to try and navigate, especially when I'm going to be post-op surgery. No one's really going to know what's going on downstairs unless I tell them. That makes me really nervous. And I know, a while ago, almost a year ago, I made a video about sexuality and how I'm kind of trying to figure out where I actually fall. I do have some curiosity about what it would be like to be with a man, just because past times I've been with men, it's been a male on female relationship, and I'm interested to see what a male on male is like. But I think that's only the emotional side. I don't really know how much of the sexual side it is. I think that it might be too strange for me to... I don't know. I don't really know what I think. I'm starting to think way too hard about future things, which is stupid. Anyway, I just have a lot of anxiety about the future of trying to find a partner, because I thought that I had found a life partner, and someone that I wanted to make a life with, and so, I don't know, I feel like very just lost. I don't know. I'm trying not to think about all this. I'm such an overanalyzer that I've been overanalyzing like every conversation that we had in the past like 2 months. And I really am just like trying to figure out if she actually meant anything that she said in those 2 months, or if she was just thinking about breaking up with me the whole time. So that's where I'm struggling right now. Because it makes me want to drink. It does. I just want to not feel this way. And that makes me want to just get really drunk and go out and make out with people at a bar. Which is not a healthy way to cope, so that's why I'm not doing it. But that's what I feel like doing, so... yeah. If you guys have any good, coping methods or things you could suggest, that would be awesome, because I've never gone through a breakup in a healthy way, and I'm trying not to, take 20,000 steps back right now. Because, honestly, the whole time I've been transitioning... the whole time I've been out as trans, I've been with her. And so, to think about not being with her, I don't want to think about it, but that's my reality. I've already gone through and, deleted every picture, and I just had to unfriend her. I couldn't do it. I unfollowed her on everything, and I unfriended her. I just can't. I'm an obsessive, look back kind of person. So I just have to get rid of all the ways in which I can look back on. And I got rid of Snapchat so I don't have to see what she's doing every day. And, wondering if she's okay. Because I care. Because I give a shit. I wonder if she's okay. But I just, am also mad. And I just want to know if it's really hard for her, too, because it's really hard for me. But it didn't seem like she gave a shit at all, so... I don't know. I said I wasn't going to talk details, so now I'm going to stop talking. Anyway, I think I should be getting my paperwork for my surgery within the next... I think sometime next week is the 6-week mark. I'm not good at counting. Either this week or the last week of September, I should be getting my paperwork. Probably the last week of September. For my surgery. So that should be pretty cool. It's getting pretty close. Thankfully, I'm not going to Ohio, and I can spend more time working and make some more money to go to our surgery, so that's positive. Try to focus on positives, but I know I'm eventually going to have to let myself feel all the shitty things, so I'm just trying to wait for a time where I actually feel like breaking down and being sad about it. Okay. I know stuffing it inside is not healthy, but that's what I've always done. Okay. It's getting dark now. I hope you all guys are having a great week, and I'll talk to you next time.